welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy 1. We're gonna go find the other dungeon on this continent. Alright, we're gonna go heal ourselves and then we have to figure out where we need to go next. Right now, let's do this. Pleasant dreams. I'm gonna go stock up on items. Particularly high potions. There you go. Maybe a couple more of these. Couple more of them. Lots of gold still. Some of that I'm gonna need for some spells later, but I'm not there yet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Knight's Armor. Alright, let's go check to make sure we have all of our magics. And armor. And weapons. Let's see if Sleepyhead's still sleepy. I've been after the Levy Stone for 10 years. Cave to the north looks promising, but I can't go. I'll never hear the end of it from my wife. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I need to beat my husband so he stops being away and sleeping when he's here. Or as most wives do, just give him extra work to do so he can't get into trouble. Honey, I need you to fix the sink. Honey, I need you to mow the grass. Honey, I need you to pick up the children at the hospital, the daycare center. We're gonna go this way, hop in our big boy boat, and go a little bit north, and then I think we'll sneak our way down to where the other cave is. Having guys there. There's like a half dozen things that I'm thinking of in my head that are in other Final Fantasy games that I wish I had. Like the ability to counter. Not a commonly used ability, but it's useful in 7. Oh yeah, put it in the harbor there, Chris. Yeah, we're just gonna crush the little guys here on land, and then as soon as I get back in this river, we're gonna go back to top tier enemies. Nope, nothing in here but a bunch of wimps. So, while I'm recording these videos, it's Prime Day on Amazon. Every time I go on to Amazon Prime for Prime Day, I'm always like, yeah, I don't have, like, there's some decent deals on the Amazon Prime, I'm sure. But, like, you know, like one of the things that Amazon suggests me is like, hey, do you need a new fancy wristwatch that's going to cost you $250? And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if this watch was $250 before the sale and they jacked up the price so they could lower it, or if this is actually a legitimately good deal. But on purchases like that, I'd rather just wait and spend the extra money and know what I'm getting is what I want, instead of rushing into something, spending all that money, and then, you know, being like, well, I didn't really want this. So Amazon, of course, pushes their own products on their Prime days. So if you're looking for a Fire Stick or a Fire TV, or I don't know, something else Apple related to Kindle, you know, you're in luck. Great, good job. But like, if you want, I don't know, you're looking for a particular DVD, probably not going to be on sale. You're looking for a particular XYZ, you're probably not going to get anything. If you're looking for something specific, I'm sure you'd be able to find it, like, I don't know, a toilet brush, I don't know, something, or maybe like some, like, grocery items that are like on sale and you're going to save like $2 or something. But Cavern of Ice, every time I go on there, I'm always like expecting Steam sale discounts, like, you know, this, I don't know, Xbox 360 controller's now $10. Or, you know, I don't know. They never really have anything worthwhile in video games either. It's usually like something that's, you know, either everybody already owns or whoever doesn't currently own it's already played it. You know, or you don't care about it. Like Skyrim, the 15th edition of Skyrim to come out on the whatever console. Or Fallout, or something to that, you know, that degree where like everybody's played it. And if you haven't played it, you're probably either never gonna play it, or you're waiting one hell of a long time to pick it up and play it. So, like, for me, I've never played Fallout 4. I may play it at some point in the future, but, like, not on my list of games that I absolutely have to get to. Like, if you said, Chris, is there a game that you absolutely have to get to before the end of the year? I don't know if I really have any games right now on the top of my list that I have to get. Or have to play before the end of the year, but there's certainly, I've got games that I've got lined up for the channel that I know I'm gonna be playing after this, and then after that. But there's really nothing recently that's really stood out to me and screamed like, hey, you gotta play this, or you're missing out. And maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm less connected with video game trends or whatever. Like, Helldivers is a great example. Like, I didn't play Helldivers initially when it was, like, first out. And now, like, I could jump on the train now and do it, but, like, I don't know. I feel like the people that were into it originally are starting to get bored of it. Not to say that everyone gets bored of it, I'm just talking about, like, the people I work with, the people I see every day at my work, you know. They've moved on to other video games, newer things, what have you. Big damage. Big damage. Oopsie. I shouldn't have done that. I should have collected those 2 treasure chests. Lame. Oh, good. That's a 3x3. That's a 3x3. Get out a good old-fashioned disc, whatever that was called. Dia. And we'll, dia them all back to death. Haha. Honk honk. There's stuff to collect too. But there's also spikes all over the floor. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Get out of here, winter wolves. Did you say fire? That's what I said. Great, ice storm. Not that strong, good. Classic monsters. Ooh, double white dragons, that's great. Glad I'm running into you. Oh, ice storms, great. Bye-bye. Ice armor, that's good. Mithril gloves already have attached. No difference. Protects against fire versus my flame mail that protects against ice. What else is there to know? Been watching Archer. That's a good show. Get kind of tired though of them always losing. Like, aside from the fact that they're spies, like, I feel like if you failed as much as they do, you would not have any money left. You would have spent all of your money, wasted in wages, wasted in payments, what have you. You'd all be bankrupt at this point, which I'm about 6-7 seasons in. And like, when they do seem to win, it seems to be like, kind of like a Empiric victory. It's like, yeah, the Prime Minister's dead, and we lost all of our money, but, you know, at least none of us are dead. And that's the one, I guess, saving grace is that the main characters, nobody dies, with the exception of, like, they introduce certain characters at the beginning of the show that are sort of like side characters. You know, they pop up fair enough, but, you know, they're either like a gag or whatever. Meanster. Fuck the White Wolf. Eat a fire. Boosh. Gil. Monsters. Do the same attack as last time. That's one. Yep, the rest of them are dead. Good job. Lots of gil. I see the steps off to the one side here. I only did a little bit of dark magic. Harry, that boy can't walk no more. I quote that a lot because it's funny. Funny to me, that is. Oh, mind flares. These are classic D&D enemies. Nice. Another one there, good. I'm gonna collect all the BS. Fire! Another thing I watched recently was, hopefully I didn't mention this in a previous cast, because I kind of forget what I talk about from episode to episode. But, what is it? The bringing up of the Shield Hero, which I'm guessing is the first portion of that anime. Like the first 20, 24, 25 episodes. But like, talk about always losing. That character loses for like, I want to say like 15 or 20 of the 25 episodes. But he gets the right amount of revenge while still being the main character. Like, he could have let people die, and he's like, no, they don't deserve to die. Bad as my life is, I've also got kind of nice stuff going on too. Of course, his anger is going to be an issue if it keeps continuing. So I don't know, he waffles back and forth, it seems like, in the storyline between, well, I'm happy, I've got all these friends that, but at the same time, when I first came here, everyone treated me like I was like a second-class citizen, and no one showed me any, any sort of, I want to say gratitude, that's not the right word. Like he was a pariah, essentially, because he was the shield hero, so he's not a spear or sword or bow, he's the shield hero, so what use is he, right? Which I get, that's sort of the beauty of that story. Plot point. But we got the Levy Stone. Fortunately, I can't get out of here without dropping down again. Means I'm gonna have to go right through this dungeon again in order to get those 2 treasure chests I missed. Fuck. Hello again. Hello on this day. Glad that I can meet you back here at the bottom and make my life annoying. How about a fire guy? That's always nice. See which one goes off first, Gaia or fire guy. Gaia. Alright, that's gonna kill everyone except for one guy, I think. Okay, 2 guys. Now that's a waste. Oh good, I gotta go through this area again. Nice. Ice Wolf, Ice Gigas. You're not allowed to learn these attacks, they're rude. Stop doing 300 damage to me then. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's death. There are a couple, there's a couple spells, even though they're not listed as death, they're instant KO spells. Scourge is one of them. Earthquake is another. Death is a third. Very obnoxious to me. Yeah, let's use a magic now. There we go. Alright, now we can heal. Fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we just gotta exit the cave here, and then I'll recollect those treasures I missed off screen, because they're cool, and you could tell how you get them. It's not like there's some magical answer to this. Works for me. However, this has to be a fire. I'm gonna light everybody up. Good job. The kind of thing that I like to see with my black mages. E. Alright, I'm gonna put a little save and get off. And when we come back, we are going to do... move on. I'm guessing this levitation stone I just got is gonna help my boat float, but we'll see. Till then, I hope you guys all have a good one.